Hey guys, so I'm sorry that I haven't really been consistent with filming and uploading videos this month. It was my first month in the new semester and I was getting used to my new routine and getting used to having 4 classes and all that work to deal with. I'm getting into the routine now, so I think next month I'm going to try and post at least once a week. But one thing that I want to keep up on is at least every month, even if I don't post anything, I want to post my monthly playlist videos where I talk about what I've been listening to for the past month because I really enjoyed doing those. And so this month's playlist video is actually a collaboration with my friend here on YouTube, and her name is Faith, and her channel is Faithtasticness. And she's already posted her Music Crush Monday video, so I will link it below, and you should go and check that out to see what she's been enjoying. So there's about 10 albums I want to talk about, I think, and sorry if I look down at all. It's because, well, one, I haven't filmed in a while, and two, I have on my computer basically what I want to talk about in this video. And so there's albums that I'm always constantly listening to, so I'll put those in the description box just so that I don't have to keep saying them over and over again in every video. But I have been listening to Pentagon like the entire month, and I know I mentioned them last month, but I wanted to talk about them again. And specifically, one of the songs that I've been loving this month is their song called Pretty Pretty off of their second mini album. And they released a music video for it, and it is so adorable and so cute. And Jonas is my bias wrecker, and he's the main character of the music video. So it just made me really happy that they released a music video for that song because it's my favorite off of that album. And so another group that I've been listening to a lot this month was BTOB. I pretty much listened to all of their albums a lot this month, and I listened to New Men a lot at the beginning of the month because it was their most recent release, and my favorite songs off of that album are Yes I Am, which is probably one of my favorite K-pop songs ever, and I'm Bored, and also Pray, which is the title track. And Pray live is one of the most powerful performances I think I've seen. It's just amazing live. And the next album that I've been listening to a lot, I'm kind of actually becoming addicted to this album. I have my go-to albums that whenever I don't know what to listen to, I always know to listen to these albums, and this is becoming one of those. And my favorite tracks off of Press Play are Wow, of course, which is the title track. And again, it's another one of my favorite K-pop songs ever. And you'll see the next album I talk about has one too, so I feel like BTOB might become an ultimate, but I'm not entirely sure yet. The other 2 favorite songs that I have of that album are called Loverboy and Stand Up. And Stand Up is just such a good song that it makes me melt every time that I hear it. And the next album from them, the first few albums are BTOB albums, but the rest of them are from different groups. I just really wanted to talk about the songs that I liked off of BTOB's albums. And so the next album is Beep Beep, which is the 3rd favorite K-pop song that I was talking about earlier. And the other favorite off of that album is called LOLO. It's spelled ELLOELLO, so it's kind of weird to say. But yeah, that's the other favorite off of that one. And then I finally had time to listen to their first and only, actually, full-length album called Complete. And normally, I listen to a lot of albums most of the time because most of them are actually mini albums and they're only 20 to 30 minutes or even 40 minutes long. But this album was almost 15 minutes, I think. And it has a lot of amazing songs on it, and I really want to own all of their albums now, but this one is one that I especially want to own. And so my favorite track off of the entire album is Beautiful to Me. And it's another one of BTOB's songs that just make me completely melt and fall in love when I hear it. And the second favorite for me is Insane, the acoustic version, because Insane in general is just one of my favorite BTOB songs, but the acoustic version just makes it so much better, and it's incredible. And I also like Yippee-Yo, Yippee-Yay, and Summer Romance. So, now I'm done talking about BTOB for a little while, or actually, I'm done in general. But now I want to talk about 17's album, Going 17, and this was released I think in like December, but I didn't start like actively listening to it a lot until January. And this album, like 17, I've always just been like casually listening to, and like I know the members, but I don't really follow the group or anything like that. But this album made me like really like their music a lot more than I did. And it's their best mini album yet, and I think a lot of people would say that for them. And I really enjoyed this release from them, and my favorite songs off of it are I Don't Know, Highlight. That was my favorite out of the title tracks. Out of the two title track was Highlight, which I know was like, it was one of the mixed like group songs, but it was the better one in my opinion. And I also really like Fast Pace. And okay, so Boom Boom. At first, I did not like Boom Boom, and I really don't know why. I don't know what it was about it, but that's what like made me take a little while to actually listen to the full album a lot. And then like once I started listening to it more and started listening to the song more, it grew on me, and I actually like love it a lot. It's really catchy, and it's just a really good song. And also, sorry if my voice sounds really weird. I've been sick this week, and I'm still kind of getting over that, but yeah, sorry about that. And the next album is called In My Room by Jung Jin-woo, and I discovered him at the end of December. I think it was like the last week of December, and so I listened to him like all throughout January, and my favorite tracks off of this song are Leftover. This my favorite one off the whole album. And then I also really like Beside You, this song. If you have not listened to Beside You by Jung Jin-woo, you need to stop what you're doing right now and go and listening to it, because his like voice is so smooth, and he has such a soulful voice, and I'm in love with it if you can't tell. And then my other favorite song off of it is Fanatic. And the next album that I want to talk about, okay, this album came out a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't really start listening to it until like this week. And I mean, I listened to it when it came out, but I didn't start like actively listening to it until this week. And oh my god, honestly, this is probably one of the best K-pop albums that will come out like the whole year. And I know that's a lot to say because it's only January, but I'm so in love with each and every song on this album. And it's called Limitless by NCT 127. There's just something about it that like it's amazing. And my favorite songs off of this one are like all of the songs, honestly. Like I love every single one. It's really hard to like choose which ones I like more than the other. But my number one favorite song off this is Baby Don't Like It. And I also really like Back to You. Those are probably my two favorites. And I also like Good Thing and Angel and Heartbreaker. Oh my gosh, the main reason I love Heartbreaker so much is because Haechan is my bias, and he has my favorite like voice in the group, and this song is mainly his lines, and it just makes me so happy every time that I hear it. And then of course the title track Limitless was amazing, and the live performances are so good, and yeah, I just like NCT a lot. Alright, the next album that I want to talk about is called Cry Style. I hope that's how you pronounce it. And it's by a girl group called CLC, and one of my goals this year was to start learning more girl groups. And I listened to this girl group's album, and I actually listened to all of their mini albums, like in one go on the bus one morning. And I really like their sound, and I think I haven't learned the members yet, but I might try to next month. But my favorite songs off of this album were Mistake, I Mean That, and I don't know how to say the title track, but I think it's Ho Goblin. But the title track is really good, and the music video was really good for it as well. And another one that I like is called Meow Meow. And okay, so those were all the albums and tracks that I wanted to talk about this month. But something that I wanted to do different this month, which I might do in the future, it depends, is to talk about what I am excited for next month. And next month is going to be crazy because, well, of course it's the shortest month of the year, but there's so much music coming out in February, especially in the K-pop world. My ultimate group, Monsta X, is coming back, and I am so excited for that. And then also my second ultimate group, BTS, is coming back in February. So basically, like, my top two ultimates are coming back, and I'm gonna die, and I'm also gonna be broke, but yeah. And then I'm also excited because, oh my gosh, SF9 are releasing their first mini album next week, and I've been wanting this mini album since they debuted, and I'm just really excited for it. And I can't wait to hear what kind of sound that they have, and I'm sure it'll be one of the things that I'm talking about in next month's video. Definitely, all of these things probably will. But also, Cross Gene are having a comeback soon. They've already released teasers and stuff, and I'm excited for it. And I don't know the members of this group, so I'm hoping to maybe learn the members in this comeback and maybe pick a bias. And also, that's about it for like the main things that I'm focusing on in the K-pop world of things. But there's just a lot happening, and I'm going to try and check out everything as much as I can, just because I love having a lot of music to listen to. And so, non-K-pop wise, because to be honest, I haven't really listened to a lot of English music this month. But next month, Diana Jang is supposed to release her EP, and I'm really excited about that. And I'm going to probably be filming an artist spotlight video on her this month, so I'm also excited for that. And yeah, those are just all of the things that I have been listening to this month and all the things that I am excited for next month. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more, because I will be posting these every month, and again, I will try to be more consistent with posting in February. And yeah, tell me a comment down below, what is the album or song that you listen to most this month, and I will see you in my next video.